Washoe County land patent claim. Okay, this is a certified copy of the land patent that we have on our property. Okay, United States Department of Interior. This is right down there. You go to this address, 1340 Financial Boulevard. Go into this office. You're going to have your address and you're going to ask them to provide you with the land patent where your property is located. And this is what they'll give you. And they'll give this a certified copy. We did this in 19. Okay. And here's the seal. This is your title of all the properties in Nevada. United States of America. Notice the jurisdiction of that. It's not the United States, the United States of America. That's the real deal. This is the title, original title. So your property will be in this section, one of these sections. This particular this land patent is 16,105.94 acres. So it was a big one. And you're going to, and here's the patent number right here. This is the title. Okay. So it goes down here. You want to get 3 copies of this. Okay. And this is the patent. First, that's the first thing you're going to do when you're setting up your land patent. This you're going to buy 3 certified copies. They're like $3 to $5 a piece. No big deal. Okay. We just did another one. So, and then we'll go to the next part. So I did this, and then this is a public notice. This concerns this is put in the Reno Gazette right here, February 19th, 2020 is when it was put in there. Okay. And I'm publicizing it, and let's see here, one thing I want to say. Yeah, it says here, if there's anyone making a claim to the particular property on the land, they must present an affidavit of proof of substantive claim and shall be issued from a competent common law court or record within 60 days of public posting of this notice. Okay, and you can see I'm the guy in charge here of this, and I'm the one that placed this. And I'm making a claim to the land patent on here. Now it's recorded on the property also, but this is the first step. Okay, you're going to do that. That's the newspaper. And then here's the proof of publication under a notary seal. Okay, this is your first step. What you're going to do is first thing you're going to do, then you're going to go ahead and you're going to do a chain of title from the land patent. You need to get an exact chain of title. You can use your title company, and you want to get a certified copy of the chain of title all the way to you as a sign. So that's the step. Now, this I'm going to do another full-blown video. I've been studying this for about 15 years, and I've talked to the people that I've learned from people that really know about this stuff. One was Bob Schaefer out of Los Angeles, and he died. He was in his 70s. And then the next guy is Ron Gibson. Okay, he's another expert on how to set up your land patents. Ron Gibson. And you could Google him. He gives classes. And I took one of his classes years ago, to learn more about this stuff. But this is your title. Your grant deed is not your title. You need to stake this in Washoe County because they're corrupt and they trespass on title rights. So everybody should start getting their land patent. But this is the start. Google Ron Gibson and take one of his classes. You can also contact me. I can tell you a few tips on how to do it. This will keep code. If you stake this, the minute code enforcement comes in there and starts sending you paper, automatic lawsuit in federal court. It's never been beaten, the land patent. Never been beaten. There's all kinds of case numbers. I have a lot of information that I've collected over the years. And you need to get this recorded onto your title. So I'll give you another full video on this. But basically, this is to protect you know, if you're getting harassed and leaned on by Washoe County and code enforcement, or for any other reasons, you need to stake a land patent on your property. That is the title. Okay, you have to stake your claim on it. Okay, here's some of the stuff I did. I did all this. Okay, stand by. Washoe County is corrupt.